In Ashland, the city had 2 homeless shelters at 2200 Ashland Street since November. One, an emergency overnight shelter, and the other was an OHRA-operated 30-bed shelter.
That's right. That 30-bed shelter was shut down as of April 1st, and OHRA no longer has a contract with the city. News Watch 12's Brinkley Hills spoke to OHRA about the future of their services in Ashland and to the city of the future of that shelter. Brinkley, what can you tell us?
Well, Tim McKenna, I did speak to the city of Ashland. I spoke to Mayor Tanya Graham, and she said that this building was bought with the intent to provide a safe space for homeless people to stay overnight when it was too hot, too cold, or smoky. And when Governor Kotek signed an emergency declaration for homelessness, they took on another shelter, the 30-bed shelter, to make sure that homeless people could also start to transition into more permanent housing. Now, this shelter is a commercial building, and it was not built with the intent for people to live in it. Because of that, after the city finished their contract, the shelter was closed. Now, OHRA operated the 30-bed shelter from November 1st until the morning of April 1st. And in that time, they had 73 people stay at the shelter. 17 of those community members found permanent homes, including a family.
I can just tell you the fact that we got 17 people housed out of 73. Those folks would not have been housed had they not come through shelter in that way. And so that is the need. Having that navigation service and that case management service when people do have a roof over their head is paramount to getting them housed.
While the city was unable to continue this resource, they are working to navigate a long-term plan for this shelter building that includes a severe weather shelter. And OHRA is continuing to provide temporary housing at their center. Now, right now, OHRA still has their shower stalls, which provide 80 showers a week, as well as their laundry stalls on this property. But they're negotiating to see if those stalls are going to stay here or get moved back to their OHRA center. Now, coming up in our 5 p.m. newscast, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about this shelter.